74 strikeouts for Wilkerson, and he's walked only 13. He is coming off an appearance in relief at Lynchburg. And Vulture to win out of it as well. Last start, 6 innings at Frederick on the 11th. First pitch breaking ball is off the plate to Mark Zagunis, ball 1. Zagunis coming off a tough road trip. Back at home. Right-handed batter, the pitch. And that ball is skied foul and out of play. His average is down to 282. Still just outside of the top 10. He's had a fantastic season. Actually currently still in the top 10. He's 9th in the league in batting. 5 homers, 40 runs knocked in. No batting gloves for the former Virginia Tech Hokie, and he takes a strike here at the knees, 1-2. Zagunis' 3rd round pick a year ago out of Virginia Tech. Carolina League All-Star, but he's in just a 2 for 32 stretch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wilkerson's pitch is low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball in the upper 80s, low 90s. Curveball is a big 12-6 breaking pitch. He swings into the line. Around comes the arm, and the 2-2 is swung on and rolled towards the third baseman. And there it is Vinicio who flings it across the diamond in time to get Zagunis. And there's 1 gone. And here comes Chesney Young. Chance at Carolina League history here. Young has reached base safely in 37 straight games. It's tied for the best in known league history, dating back through the 2009 season, when the league began tracking on-base streaks. Young is now tied with Carlos Sanchez for the longest in a single season. He's batting .347, which is first in the league, and has a league best .417 on-base percentage. 1 homer, came on the road trip, 21 runs knocked in. First pitch, and he takes high, ball 1. Young has also walked 25 times in 48 games. Went 1 for 3 with 2 walks last night. 1-0, 2-0. He might not need to swing to extend the on-base streak here, as Wilkerson is way behind. He's now in a hitter's count, 2-0. Big open hole on the left side of the infield. 2-0 pitch. He takes a slider just off the plate. 3 balls and no strikes. Wears the pants all the way down to the shoe tops. White batting gloves. White colored stick with plenty of pine tar on it. A little wiggle in the box. The 3-0 to the plate. And a called strike. Came in with off speed. Now 3-1. No score, bottom 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chesney Young at the plate. The chance at history here. Pitch. And he laces it to left. That's a base hit. There it is. 38 straight games for Chesney Young. A Carolina League record. He keeps on trucking along. It's also the 8th straight game that Young has collected a base hit. He has wasted no time here of late in extending that streak. A single tonight. Last night he singled in the first. On Friday he singled in the first. On Thursday he waited until the 6th. He can also run. He had a steal in the series. He's 8 for 9 stealing bases with the Pelicans. And was 9 for 9 down in South Bend. First pitch is high for a ball from Candelario, who is now ahead 1-0. Young was 9 for 12, rather, in South Bend. Currently 4th in the system in stolen bases. Candelario batting .274, 5 homers, 38 runs knocked in. And Wilkerson's pitch is on the edge. Outside part for a strike. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Switch hitter Candelario batting left-handed against the righty. It's better from this side, hitting .295 against right-handed pitcher. Candelario had a nice road trip after a pretty quiet homestand. He went 5 for 18 with a double and 2 runs knocked in. He also scored twice. 1-1 count. And Wilkerson brings it. Young bluffs a go, and the pitch is skied out to routine right. Guzman coming in. It's actually pretty shallow. Going back to second baseman, Rijo is the one who ends up making a catch. Candelario maybe jammed a bit there. Pops out to deep second base, and there are 2 gone in the bottom of the first. No score. And here comes Jacob Rogers. He had a big day yesterday. Rogers had just 4 hits on the road trip, going 4 for 16, but 3 of them were extra base hits. 2 doubles, a homer, and 5 runs knocked in. 4 of them came yesterday. He also hit a monstrous home run in Game 1, his 11th. He's second in the league, tied one behind Nelly Rodriguez in homers, and he's second in runs driven in with 59. Another throw to check out Chesney Young, who's back in safely. If Chesney Young pays any attention to Twitter, I'm sure he knows the streak he's on, but otherwise, I wouldn't think he even really realizes what's going on. We talked to him about his individual offensive successes. Really day-by-day kind of guy. The pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. But what he is doing is now historic. There have been a lot of good players in this league since the start of 09. Eric Hosmer, he passed, who had a 33-game hit streak. Carlos Sanchez, the one he just broke today, has been in the big leagues. From Winston-Salem. 0-1 pitch. And Rogers shoots it out to center field hard. Allday goes back into his right, though. He's there, he's got it, and that's the inning. A single from Chesney Young, nothing across. A man left, and after one, we have no score.